Hey queens, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are doing this makeup look right here. Of course I decided to bring back my little series of the month on here, which is my Poké looks. For today's Poké look I asked my dad to choose my Pokemon for me, and he chose a variety of numbers. He couldn't decide on one, so I had to pick one out of those few numbers he provided, and I decided to go with Onix. So this is a little guy right here. I added the green in the inner corner, if you could tell, because of the shiny version of him. He's a little green moment here. So that's what I decided to do, and I hope that you guys like today's look and you guys enjoy the video. Alright queens, so hi, welcome. Today we are going to be filming another Poké look for my channel here. So today we messaged my dad and I asked him to choose a number. And of course he didn't just pick one, he gave me a selection of a few. And out of those few, I liked this one a little bit more because the other ones were blue. And I've already done a few other blue Pokemon looks, so I kind of want to stray away from the blues for a moment. I'll be back to the blues, don't worry. But okay, anyways, so I'm choosing number 95. And number 95 is Onix. I don't know if you guys can see. I obviously can't zoom in. I always try to, but that's little Onix. And Onix here is a, what my husband would say, a hue. He is gray. He has white and black on him. And I want to incorporate a little shiny moment, which in the Pokemon game world here, you get shinies and like, I don't know what they do, they're just more powerful apparently. But this one is green. So the shiny one is green. So I wanted to incorporate a little bit of green with my grays and blacks. So I'm going to go gather up my products and I'll be back to do the makeup look. Okay queens, so we are back to do our little eyeshadow look here. For Onix, again, we are doing an inspiration look off of Onix, which is my series here on my channel with my Pokemon. So this is what Onix looks like. And yeah, let's begin. So I'm excited because I have not played with this palette and I felt like it was a perfect opportunity to play with it. We are going to be using the very controversial Jeffree Star Cremated palette. So this is what the palette looks like on the outside. Ooh, come back to life, Beverly. So I'm taking it out of its packaging. I've obviously seen the palette before. I have not played with this palette. I promise. It's been beautifully remained in the packaging and just put away, but today is the time for us to play with her. So this is what the palette looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but this is what the palette looks like. This is what the colors look like. They're so pretty and just your I was gonna say your everyday deep colors, but the deepnesses of the spectrum. Funny because we're gonna be using the Spectrum palette by Profusion Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna utilize that, maybe a mixture of these two to create that shiny green that we were looking for. I think I'm going to do one eye off of camera and then I'm going to be back to do the other one on camera with you guys. So I'm back. This is a look that I decided to create. Obviously I'm not done. I still have to add the inner corner and the under lash line here, but so far this is what I've come up with. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how I created this eye on this side. So to begin, of course, we're going to prime our eye space, and this is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue in 14 light medium. I'm going to coat that pretty well with concealer, and I'm going to grab a little brush and just pack this all in. So this is my first time utilizing this palette, and right off the bat I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love it. The colors that I've picked up have worked so well together and blended out so nice. I feel like I finally got it to that point where it doesn't look as blue and it looks more black, if that makes sense. Yeah, of course I mixed in my grays, my blacks in there, but this is what I've created with the look so far. So, gonna blow all that away. I'm gonna show you. So the first color that I dipped in was Wednesday and Eulogy. So I dipped in both initially to those two colors, and we're just gonna blend that in to our crease and just build that above the crease. So this is literally, I'm just blending this, and that's all we doing. Those are the first colors that we're gonna lay down, and I'm gradually gonna increase. I'm gradually gonna add colors and make them more darker. As we go. Okay, now I'm going to, with the same brush, always use the same brush. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with Grave Digger here. Woo, and Eulogy again. So I'm blending those two, and again, same area, just making it darker. At this point, I'm adding it to the outer end and just kind of blending inward. This is just gonna give me a guide as to where I need to apply the black shadow. And of course, you know, you blend and you diffuse as you go. Well, I like to do that, at least on myself. Okay, now I'm grabbing this brush right here and I'm going in. It's like a flat shader brush kind of looking thing. It looks like this. Anyways, I'm grabbing this. I'm grabbing Hearse. I don't know how to say these names. Hearse, Hearse. I don't know. I think it's Hearse. So I'm tapping in, and now I'm going to, first off, remove excess. Now I know this is bad for your skin, but I'm gonna yank on my eye, okay? And then I'm just gonna grab the shadow and just lay it on. And I'm blending like so. Again, we blend as we go. I blend as I go. Okay, we're gonna pick up more of that black and just kind of intensify the bottom lash, or the lash line, just so you can't really see your skin. Just so you can't see your skin. I know it looks crazy right now, but again, I'm blending, okay? Keep in mind, we are blending. Now I'm packing it in, flipping my brush and packing that inward. Okay, so before I add the glitter, I'm gonna grab this little flat brush, angled flat brush. I'm gonna grab my powder here. This is a pretty Vulgar loose powder. You're gonna get powder everywhere, so mind that. I'm just gonna cover. We gotta coat the brush. I feel like that didn't do anything at all. I feel like that didn't do Hold on, you guys. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I'm just kind of lining this down. We're gonna wipe this off, so this is okay. Powder gets everywhere, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go back in with the initial brush where we blended out the colors. I'm going to go in with Grave Digger and Eulogy blend that in right above. Okay. Make it smokier. Now I'm gonna grab, where'd it go? Life Insurance, which is this one right here. I don't know if you can see all that. And then we're just gonna lightly blend this out. We're gonna always blend. Blending is key to making an eyeshadow look nice. Okay. I like that. That looks good. Oops. Okay, I'm just picking up Wednesday and Gravedigger. Okay, now with the flat brush, I'm going to go in with Pall Bearer, which is this color over here. I just pat it in my brush, and now we apply to our eyeball. God, this color is so pretty. I'm just doing packing motions. I'm not really blending it in with the brush. I'm just packing it as I go. Okay. Because it's glitter and it gets everywhere. We've known that. We learned that. We don't like that. Remember that. Okay. I just felt that glitter go somewhere. Okay, for the outer part of it, so it doesn't look chunky glittery, we're gonna use Mortuary Beautician. And we're just gonna pack a few on here. And just pat it in. We're just patting. Patting motions, you guys. Patting motions. Seems like this side got it more than this side, so we're just gonna pat that in over here again. Okay, and then kind of pat in both shadows, like so. Okay, I know it looks creepy, and I know I look crazy, but that's what we're gonna do today. Okay? And that's it for that. Now, we're gonna go back to blending. We're not done blending. We're gonna go in with Eulogy and Life Insurance, just a bit of each, and just kind of blend out again up here. And now with the black shadow again, which is Hearse, we're just stamping on the crease. Stamping on the crease, and with this other brush, blending. That looks so good, I love it. Okay, my eyes look really red right now. Why? I don't know. Okay, but that is that for these colors, and I'm in love. In love. Okay, now I'm just gonna wipe off my brushes here, kind of clean them up a little bit, make them less dirty, if you will. Okay, now I am done with the top shadow portion, so I'm going to wipe off the excess powder. Yes, and no more glitter on the face, no more. Okay, so now I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face, finish off the lash part of the eyes, and then I'll be back to finish off the eyes completely with you guys. I am back. I'm back. My base is done. My face is done. My lashes are on. For lashes, I am using the Beauty Creations 3D Silk Lashes in Gossip. That's the style I have on right now. I feel like these are very fitting for the look because you can still see through the lash. Maybe it's a personal opinion. Anyways, we're moving on to the rest of the eyeballs. Going back in with my Cremated palette here. Ugh. I'm going to go in with Wednesday here. And we're going to apply that under our lash line here. It's definitely much lighter than black, but we are going to make it a little bit more deep. Let me do the other eye. I can't see nothing. I can't see now. I can't see clear, the rain is falling. Okay, I have issues. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with Gravedigger, which is darker one, and I'm gonna grab our IP as well. And blend those together. All three babies. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Spectrum palette here by Profusion Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with Peacock and Lucky, which are the two more greeny shades here. Oops, that was not that. And this is gonna be our inner corner highlight here. Oh my god, I almost dropped that. I want it to be very like call my name, you know? And I am. I'm gonna add some shine to it. Why does this one look more lemony? That's crazy. I don't know if this looks good or if I think it looks good, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? We're almost done with the eyeballs. I'm gonna grab, oh my god, I can't open these things. I'm going back in with the Cremated palette here, and I'm going to go in with Embalmed, which is just a sparkly gray. And I'm adding that like so. It's giving it a cast, but we're gonna blend that cast off. Yeah, like that. That looks cute. Right? Maybe. Going back in with Lucky. And that's it. We're done with the eyes. I just gotta put some bottom lash mascara here. Bottom lash mascara is on. One more thing we are going to do to the eyes, which I just finally decided this right now, is I'm gonna grab this white liner. I'm gonna make my eyes stand out some more. Actually, let me sharpen it real quick. Let me grab my sharpener over here. Grabbing my sharpener. I'm gonna sharpen up this bad boy. Okay. Now we're gonna apply that into our waterline. What is that? It landed on my lash. Okay, so there's that. I just gotta fix this because it landed on my lash. There we go. Okay, now for lips really quickly, I'm just going to do a nude lip because my eyes are obviously my center of attention here. This is the L'Oreal lip stain. The one that is spot on to my lip color. Which I adore. Now I'm gonna add a bit of I'm gonna add a bit of lip gloss. This is the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. And that is it. Oh my god, I can't close this. some setting spray to finish off the look. And that's it, you guys. Oh my god, that's it for my little Pokemon look. I'm not taking off my headband because my little pelitos are everywhere, which is an everyday thing. Okay, queen, so we're done for today's makeup look. I went ahead and, of course, did my little inspirational moment here on my little Onix guy. I hope that I recreated his image, or brought that image of him onto my eyes as best as I possibly could. I hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your number guesses, and don't forget to also turn on your post notification bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. And that is it, my queens. I don't know what else to say except I'll see you in my next video. Bye!